Konnichiwa. Watashi no channel o mite kurete arigato. Nihon e yokoso. Hello and thank you for watching my channel. Welcome to Japan. On our exploration of Yokosuka, we decided to start off the day with some delicious pastries and coffee at the Saint Mark Cafe, known for their orange Choco Crow label, which stands for chocolate and croissant. When you enter a lot of restaurants and coffee shops in Japan, you have to press on this button for the doors to open. Here in the display you can see different chocolate croissants, sandwiches and other pastries. They go for about $1 to $2 a piece. They even got different waffles and ice creams with various toppings like matcha, orange and strawberry for about $4. Konnichiwa. Could I have a coffee latte?
Coffee?
Medium latte, please. Okudasai?
Hot is fine.
Hot, please.
Hot chocolate? Hot chocolate.
Coffee and hot chocolate goes from about $3 to $4 for small and medium sizes respectively. This delicious and warm flaky croissant that wraps around the beautiful chocolate brick on the inside is about to get consumed and enjoyed by my taste buds. I wish you could smell its chocolatey and buttery fragrance. We decided to order a medium latte and a medium hot chocolate with 2 chocolate croissants for a total price of about $10 US. Awesome. Thank you.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとう。
お待ちください。
Wow, すごい。Arigato. Here you can see that despite the area inside as not being the most spacious, it is still very cozy and enough to comfortably pass by. The area you see through the glass doors is the smoking part of the coffee shop. A lot of restaurants and coffee shops in Japan are divided into the smoking and the non-smoking rooms, or even the smoking and the non-smoking floors.
You might have to get another one.
From my experience, the coffee in Japan tends to be on a weaker side as compared to the US. Usually, I ask for an extra shot. After a quick food stop, we decided to head on. To exit, you also have to press the door buttons. Japanese subway system is a very sophisticated one with lots of different lines and branches going all around Japan. Here, you can find local lines, express lines and women-only trains. The trains are usually always on time to the minute. Today, we decided to head towards the Keikyu Atsu as well as the Mabori Kaigan station, where we're going to walk through beautiful Japanese houses and eventually head towards the Tokyo Bay. Inside the trains, the seating is split into the priority seating for older people, people with needs and pregnant women as marked by the yellow grab handle rings above. The general seating is marked with the white grab handle rings above. Being semi-tourists, we sat in the priority seating by accident, but despite that, the views out the windows were gorgeous. All of these buildings that are built by the rails are actually inhabited houses. I love looking out in the distance and seeing Japanese sun and the open sky. When I look through these windows, strangely, I feel at peace. There's something about the atmosphere here that calms you down. This is one of the many shrines placed right outside the train station. You can tell that's a shrine by its shape and the usual red, orange or black torii gate. On the way to the houses, we found this Catholic church, or Katoriku Kyoka in Japanese. A lot of streets are very narrow in Japan, but they are all very well organized, very clean and well marked. Finally, we have entered the boardwalk in between the houses that we were planning on checking out. Today, it's a nice, sunny day, so let's do some exploring. As you can see, everything is very clean here, and there are a lot of bigger houses at this station. The reason being is a lot of these houses are built for Americans to stay for prolonged periods of time. That's why you see them somewhere between 1600 square feet to about 2000 square feet, two-story houses. This is considered huge in Japan, with an average family of 4 living in about 800 square foot apartment, with newer built apartments tend to be even smaller. Now, living spaces over 1000 square feet or about 100 square meters are considered luxury here. Most of these houses are two-story houses, and I don't remember seeing any one-story houses on this 2-mile stretch of the pathway. All of the houses have some sort of sliding shutters built in on the doors and windows for high winds and typhoons. I was also not able to find 2 of the same houses, and all look different.
This is like House Hunters International Japan.
The brick house totally looks like American sized and styled. While walking on this path, we saw quite a few orange trees with big oranges that I wanted to pick for myself, but of course, since these would be on private property, you cannot do that.
Konnichiwa. Kawaii, kawaii. Oh.
We have finally arrived at the boardwalk by the water that stretches for about 3 kilometers or under 2 miles, somewhere between Horinouchi and Mabori Kaigan stations. When we got here, it felt amazing, nice, fresh, crisp breeze with the sun above an open air with the ocean smell that made you want to not leave this place.
We are here by the water, very beautiful and a little bit chilly and windy. Came out from the Keiku Otsu KK line It looks very amazing here. The sun is about to set here in a couple of hours, but it's gonna be enjoyable.
On our walk, we met Shige-san.
Sugoi, sugoi.
Where are you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
USA?
USA, which state?
Washington State. Hi.
Seattle.
Hi. What's your name?
My name is Shige.
Shige? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Timur.
Timur-san. Yeah, today it's a nice day. A little bit chilly.
Beautiful, it's beautiful.
Beautiful,
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
I've been to Seattle, Washington. Beautiful, beautiful city.
Yeah, nice.
Hello.
Hi, konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. You also from Seattle?
Yes, hi.
Ah, nice. Beautiful city.
Yeah, thank you.
I lived in Arkansas.
Arkansas.
14 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so I
Amazing.
really kind of envy you. You know, Seattle is also almost always top-ranked city in the United States, while Arkansas looks good. But still, I love Arkansas. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, you. Nice to meet you. Practice your trumpet.
Yeah, thank you. I need to practice.
Yeah, you're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Yeah, it's 難しい is tough.
Tough. Yeah.
But I like
Yeah.
saxophone.
Saxophone.
Yeah, and I also enjoy vocal.
Vodka.
In Kamakura, there is a nice live house, jazz live house, and once a month they hold the amateur, you know, kind of open mic type thing.
Oh, okay.
The professional pianist plays piano, and so we can sing and play a saxophone or whatever. The tuning to that piano. That's nice.
Amazing, amazing.
Sometimes embarrassing, but sometimes good.
Yeah.
I got applause.
Yeah. Okay, arigato gozaimasu.
Hey, nice talking with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. We met a wonderful person here playing sax, pretty good at it, just practicing here, comes here daily, looks like, just to play. Very, very pleasant person.
Going on the upper section of the boardwalk, the view is just as spectacular. In Japan, you see a lot of palm trees which are native to the country with 6 native species. You will also see these massive rocks designed for water drainage in case of high tides or heavy rains. Next, we decided to slowly make our way to dinner. On our way to the train station, we found one of many bakeries where they make mochi, cakes, and pastries of all kinds.
まもなく上り普通が到着いたします。
It has been a consistent observation of mine that trains in Japan are very warm for me and very comfortable for everybody else, with the heat coming out below the seats. Sunsets here are beautiful, and everything in the streets seems so clean and well organized. It seems like there are thousands of vending machines throughout the cities. The green lines here are for pedestrians. These are different apartment buildings and businesses. Finally, arriving to the shopping plaza, we decided to try out Saizeriya, an Italian-style restaurant with a Japanese touch, which is open from 11 AM in the morning to 2 AM at night. Inside, it was very cozy and we got greeted right away. On the menu, there's pizza with egg, salads, spaghetti, and desserts, to name a few. By pressing this button, you call a waiter or waitress. We decided to go with the following.
Let's get the mini one. This mini.
Konnichiwa. Petite focaccia, kudasai. Hi. And yasai. Tokinoko no hai. Right. And let's see what else. Kore. Arigato. Kore. Hai.
Little vegetable samosas and pizza with mushrooms, as well as curry looking tomato sauce with rice and cheese rice bake hit the spot. The finishing touches were the tiramisu and hazelnut cake desserts, which were extremely delicious, with hazelnut cake taking the first spot. On our way back, we saw the Domino's pizza with their cool delivery bikes. Overall, the exploration of Yokosuka was wonderful, and we're looking forward to our next adventure.
And if you want to see more of my awesome videos, then make sure to follow me, subscribe, and of course hit that like button down below. See you in my next video.